Namaste, dear members. Welcome to the class Super Kriya for the Thyroid Gland and Throat Center. I'm very glad that I discovered this Kriya and managed to practice it for several days in a row. And what can I say? I'm convinced that by practicing this Kriya on permanent basis, you can get rid of imbalance of thyroid hormones as well as unleash creative energy. As you know, our throat chakra, Vishuddha, is also closely connected with the sacral chakra. They both are responsible for creativity. This is also explained at physiological level. The thyroid gland is the gland of joy, and when we are joyful, we want to create and have a lot of enthusiasm. If the thyroid hormones are not balanced, then our sexual function is blocked. Menstrual irregularities occur, and it's difficult to get pregnant. Our reproductive system, the energy of the sacral chakra, is responsible for energy of libido, for the energy of creation, the materialization of our creative ideas. This is our engine for realizing projects, not only children but ideas. This is Shakti energy, feminine energy, and material energy. And through a strong sacral center, we can really achieve great results and fill our lives with joy and attract material success as a consequence. This is a long Kriya, not easy, but it has absolutely no analogs. The sequence of exercises is chosen so that there is a fairly large stimulation of the thyroid gland, and you will feel it on yourself. You will be able to feel all the blocks and tightness of the throat center. But believe me, after a few days of practicing, these unpleasant sensations will be minimized, and you will feel incredible freedom and desire to speak. You will also feel the rise of sexual energy, which I do not recommend you to direct to sexual intercourse, but redirect into realization. This Kriya is suitable for everyone, but it's especially good for women to regulate the menstrual cycle, to prolong fertility and prevent early menopause. Don't forget that together with complexes of Kundalini Yoga, you must monitor your diet and lighten it, because everything that enters our bodies affects our hormonal system very much. If we eat junk food, then all the adjustments of our body made by Kundalini Yoga will be in vain. As a rule, Kundalini Yoga helps us to get rid of addictions and nutrition corrects itself, but you can help your body a little. I wish you wonderful practice. Please connect with your body, analyze all sensations, and we begin to open the practice space with the mantra Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Don't forget to share your impressions in the comments to this practice.
Sit comfortably in easy pose, with crossed legs, hands on your knees in Gyan Mudra. Direct all attention to the throat center, Vishuddha. Rub your palms, place your hands in Namaste at the center of your chest. Press with your thumbs on the chest. Take a couple of deep breaths in and out. With inhalation, release all tension from your shoulders. And with the next breath, begin to chant the sacred Adi mantra.
Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Sadguru Namah, Jugadguru Namah, Sadguru Namah, Shri Gurudev Namah. Adguru Namah, Jugadguru Namah, Sadguru Namah, Shri Gurudev Namah. Adguru Namah, Jugadguru Namah, Sadguru Namah, Shri Gurudev Namah.
And take a breath, Mula Bandha. Stretch your crown up, look at the point between the eyebrows, and with mild exhalation, lower your hands to your knees in Gyan Mudra. And we immediately begin to practice without warm-up. Cross your fingers in the lock of Venus. Left thumb over the right for women. For men, the right thumb over the left. We will raise our arms straight at the elbows at 60 degrees relative to the horizon, up and down. Please note that the range of motion is not higher than 60 degrees up and down. The arms remain straightened at the elbows throughout the exercise. Here it's very important to include powerful breathing through the nose. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Eyes maximally at the point of the third eye, 5 minutes. Concentrate on the movement. You can visualize how you hit the floor with a hammer, how energy rises to the 5th chakra. All blocks on the way are being destroyed, and the more intense your breathing is, the more effective this exercise.
Namastang Arupe, Namastang Anupe, Namastang Apekhe, Namastang Alekhe, Namastang Akaye, Namastang Ajaye, Namastang Ganje, Namastang Banje, Namastang Name, Namastang Thame, Namastang Karmang, Namastang Adharmang, Namastang Anamang, Namastang Adhamang, Namastang Jite, Namastang Bhite, Namastang Abahe, Namastang Atahe, Namastang Anile, Namastang Anade, Namastang Chede, Namastang Agade, Namastang Ganje, Namastang Banje, Namastang Udare, Namastang Apare, Namastang Sureke, Namastang Aneke, Namastang Abhute, Namastang Ajuke, Namastang Nirkarme, Namastang Nirbharme, Namastang Nirdeshe, Namastang Nirbhese, Namastang Nirname, Namastang Nirkame, Namastang Nirdhate, Namastang Nirghate, Namastang Nirdhute, Namastang Abhute, Namastang Aloke, Namastang Asoke, Namastang Nirtape, Namastang Athape, Namastang Tirmane, Namastang Nidhane, Namastang Agahe, Namastang Abahe, Namastang Tirvarge, Namastang Asarge, Namastang Parabhoge, Namastang Sujoge, Namastang Arange, Namastang Abhange, Namastang Agame, Namastang Rame, Namastang Jalasre, Namastang Nirasre, Namastang Ajate, Namastang Apate, Namastang Amajbe, Namasat Ajbe, Adesang Adeshe, Namastang Abhese, Namastang Nirdhame, Namastang Nirbhame.
Okay, please continue for another 2 minutes. You can increase the speed, keep the amplitude of the movement accurately. The movements are confident, clear. Arms straightened at the elbows. Shoulders may hurt now. This is a sign of healing of the nervous system. Remember to concentrate at the point between the eyebrows and breathe intensively. And chop with an imaginary sword all the restrictions that arise on your way. Get angry now. Cut through the feelings of your own powerlessness, helplessness. Be sure that you can achieve the realization of all your talents and overcome all internal blocks. that prevent you from manifesting yourself in this world freely, prevent you from creating your own reality, creating wonderful projects in which you will show all your unique qualities.
नमो सर्व सोखं नमो सर्व तोखं नमो सर्व कर्ता नमो सर्व हर्ता नमो जोग जोगे नमो भोग भोगे नमो सर्व दयाले नमो सर्व पाले चाचिल छंद तव प्रसाद अरूप हैं अनूप हैं अजू हैं अबू हैं अलेख हैं अपेख हैं अनाम हैं अकाम हैं.
And the last 30 seconds, maximum speed. Cut the chains that limit you on the path of creation.
अनील हैं अनाद हैं अजय हैं आजाद हैं अजन्म हैं आभरण हैं अभूत हैं आभरण हैं अगंज हैं अपंज हैं अजूझ हैं अजंज हैं अमीक हैं रफीक हैं अतंग हैं अबंग हैं निर्बूझ हैं.
Well, and raise your hands up above the head, Mula Bandha. Hold your breath. Stretch the spine up as much as possible. Look at the point between the eyebrows.
अछूत हैं अलोक हैं अशोक हैं अकर्म हैं अवर्म हैं अजीत हैं अभूत हैं अबा.
And with exhalation, lower your hands to your knees in Gyan Mudra. Close your eyes. A few breaths. Observe your feelings for a couple of moments.
नमो सर्वमानि समस्ति निधानि नमो देव देवे अपेखी अपेवे नमो काल काले नमो सर्वपाले नमो सर्वगौणी नमो सर्वपौणी अनंगी अनाथे नृसंगी परमाते नमो पान पाने नमो मान माने नमो चंद्र चंद्रे नमो पान पाने नमो.
And now we are changing into pose lying on back. Spread your legs as wide as possible to the sides. Close your hands in Venus lock and put them behind your head. And now we will raise our legs and tear them off the floor. But at the same time, pay attention that our legs are as wide as possible from each other. First, we raise our right leg at 60 degrees off the floor and keep it hanging diagonally with a slow, deep breathing. All attention in the body. Eyes closed. Leg is completely straightened. Pull your toes. Hold this position. If at any point your body is about to shake, just remember that this is the sign of healing processes affecting your nervous system, as well as strengthening of all lower centers. And for the last 15 seconds, a little more, hold your legs straightened at all costs. And inhale, Mula Bandha. And with exhalation, lower the leg to the floor. And now we raise the left leg 60 degrees off the floor, diagonally to the side as well. Pull the toes. The leg is straight. And also with slow deep breathing, hold this position. The body doesn't move. Freeze in this position like a statue and just watch the growing tension with slow deep breathing. Discomfort may be felt in the hip joint. Take position so as not to experience pain. Okay, and inhale Mula Bandha. And with exhalation, lower your left leg to the floor. And once again, we will repeat the same thing on each leg. The right leg up 60 degrees. Let the body tremble. Heal your nervous system. Deep, slow breathing and concentration. You can bend the leg at the knee if it is completely impossible to hold this position. This is not an easy Kriya, but its exercises are the most effective for balancing our sacral and throat chakras. And a little more, 20 seconds. Hold on to the end. Give yourself a gift. And inhale, Mula Bandha. And with exhalation, lower your right leg to the floor. And the last here, the left leg goes to the side and up 60 degrees off the floor. Slow, deep breathing. Gather the last strength to go to the end. When tension is replaced by relaxation, there occurs the balance of parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. You will become emotionally stable, and a huge amount of energy will be released for creation. You will become the creator of your reality. Take a breath, Mula Bandha. And with exhalation, lower your left leg to the floor. Legs remain outstretched wide. Arms along the body with palms up. The stomach inflates like a ball with each breath, descends with exhalations. Relax completely. Give the weight of your body to the earth. Feel how a wave of relaxation travels throughout your body, from the tips of your toes to the very top of your head. Now please rise, sit down in easy pose, and we begin a long breathing practice that balances the hemispheres of brain. Please place your left hand in Gyan Mudra on the knee and close the right nostril with the thumb of the right hand and perform slow deep breathing only through the left nostril. 3 minutes. Each inhale and exhale is stretched as long as possible, but minimum for 10 seconds each. The spine is straight. The crown stretches up all the time. Concentrate on your breathing. Look at the point between the eyebrows. And now just watch how the flow of energy passes, starting from the coccyx, and then through the diaphragm to the chest, and through the throat center, it goes to the crown. Now we are working on the female energy in the body, the lunar energy, the Ida channel, the energy of acceptance, flow. Watch the soft energy flowing through the body. Okay, put your right hand on your knee and take a full deep breath through both nostrils. Hold it, Mula Bandha. Pull your navel in, crown pulls up, and exhalation. And now please close the left nostril with the thumb of the left hand, and we breathe only through the right nostril. The right hand lies in Gyan Mudra on the knee. Pingala channel, masculine energy, energy of action, activity. Balance these energies in your body. We also breathe here for 3 minutes. Okay, finished. Put your left hand on your knee. Inhale through both nostrils. Hold your breath, Mula Bandha. And again, imagine the column of energy moving from the coccyx up and exiting your crown chakra, reaching the highest layers of atmosphere. And now the left hand lies in Gyan Mudra on the knee, and the right hand first closes the right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril, and then the pinky of the right hand covers the left nostril, and we exhale through the right nostril. Inhale only through the left nostril, exhale only through the right. Continue again for 3 minutes. Long breathing practice. But this is very important. Now we are balancing both hemispheres of brain in order to live not only from the logic of the mind, but also to activate the work of the left hemisphere and develop imagery thinking to become more creative. And also we clean all the energy channels of the body. Don't forget to stretch each inhale and exhale as long as possible, minimum for 10 seconds each. Okay, put your right hand on your knee. Inhale, hold it, Mula Bandha. And exhale. And now we will do the breath of fire, alternately closing both nostrils with the right hand. Very fast pace. The navel on exhalation is actively retracted inward. The left hand in Gyan Mudra on the knee, and the right hand alternately closes the right nostril with the thumb and the left with the little finger. Inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the right. Very fast. Continue for 3 minutes. This is a wonderful breathing practice. It's responsible for clearing our energy channels. It's very important for the energy to pass from the lower centers to the crown chakra. If you lose pace, that's okay. The main thing is not to forget to pull your navel inward as you exhale. And look at the point between the eyebrows. Well done, finished. Place your right hand on your knee and inhale through both nostrils. Pull the top of your head up. And relax as you exhale. And now we lie down on our back to do our favorite stretching pose with breath of fire, only for 1 minute. Place your hands over your body with your palms down, raise your head, raise your legs 15-30 centimeters off the floor, and start breath of fire. And all the time look at the tips of the big toes. Do not close your eyes, do not lose concentration. All your attention is on toes and don't think about anything. It's just impossible to think in this position. Hold the pose for the last 20 seconds. Just a little bit. Do not close your eyes. Do not lose concentration. And And inhale, Mula Bandha. Squeeze muscles of perineum and exhale, relax, and give your body weight to the earth. Enjoy. Relaxation after tension is always the best reward. And rise gently. Place the heel of the left foot in the crotch area. The right leg is extended to the side. Foot looks up. Stretch your arms up, thumbs crossed over the head, and with exhalation grab yourself by the big toe of the right foot. Press on the nail plates, and we begin to bend to the leg. Inhale in the upper position. Exhale, go down. The right leg is as straight as possible. Bend over from the belly. With each exhalation, try to touch your knee with your nose. Remember that the right leg is perfectly straight. Continue for a minute and a half. And inhale at the top. Pull the crown up, Mula Bandha, and with exhalation, lower the body onto the right leg. Relax through the tension with each exhalation, releasing the pain from the body. You can breathe with the sound ah. And now lift your body. We will do the same on the left leg. The right foot is located in the groin area. The left leg is extended to the side. Toes look up. With inhalation, stretch up. With exhalation, grab yourself by the big toe of your left foot or by the knee, where it's more convenient today, and perform tilts. Inhale through the nose actively in the upper position and tilt with exhalation. Try to touch the knee with the nose. Move at a moderately active pace. Do not forget to breathe powerfully and concentrate your gaze at the point between the eyebrows. Okay, finished. Inhale, Mula Bandha. And with exhalation, lower your body weight to your knee. Relax. With each exhalation, feel relaxation through the stretch in the back of your leg. rise gently. Immediately we lie on our back. Clasp the knees with hands and place your nose between the knees. We will perform breath of fire for 2 minutes. Find a comfortable position so you do not lose your balance, and bring your nose to your knees as close as possible. Now there is a powerful stimulation of the thyroid gland. We cope with all the clamps in the throat area and also make the oval of our face young. And with each exhalation, draw the navel inward and push the air with the stomach like a pump. Keep the position. Eyes at the point between the eyebrows. And for the last 30 seconds, help yourself with breath of fire. If the neck muscles are very weak, you can lower your head down for a couple of seconds, but then please continue. And inhale, hold it, Mula Bandha. And as you exhale gently, lower your head to the floor. A couple of breaths to feel the effect of the exercise. And now immediately, from the supine position, lift the torso up with the arms extended over the torso, palms facing down, and hold this posture with a breath of fire also for 2 minutes. This is much easier than the tension pose. Legs are lying on the floor, connected together, and you can lift your torso even higher. Now we are strengthening the third chakra. Please look at the tips of your toes, hold your concentration, and pump your navel actively. Feel your nostrils burning with a breath of fire. Clear all debris from your throat chakra. Soon we will have a rest. A little more, the last 30 seconds. Go to the end. And take a breath, Mula Bandha. With an exhalation, we immediately change to easy pose. Please lower your chin to your chest and stay in this pose with slow deep breathing for 6 minutes. Hands on knees in Gyan Mudra. Remain motionless and head is hanging down freely. Now you can feel the healing vibration, relaxation, and please watch all processes in your throat chakra. And if you have any problems in this area, problems with the thyroid gland, direct healing flows into it. Feel how every cell of the body is renewed, becomes healthy. All energy channels are balanced. Reproductive function is healed. The menstrual cycle for women is being normalized, and the ability to speak is also revealed. So you are able to convey all your ideas to a large number of people. They begin to hear you. You feel confidence in what you are broadcasting to the world. You don't have problems telling the truth in person, which is also a sign of an open throat center. Remain meditating in this position. well finished, and with the breath, raise your head to a vertical position. We have just a little bit, the last 3 exercises, and one of them is the camel pose. You know that you can take different versions of this posture. The first option is just a little deflection in the back. Support yourself with your hands in the lower back and throw your head back. The second option of camel pose is when your toes touch the floor and you grab your heels and also arch your back and tilt your head back. And who is ready? The insteps of feet touch the floor completely. Arch your back, head hangs down, and for 1.5 minutes we perform the breath of fire without changing the position of the body. The hips stand forward, remaining in one vertical line with the knees. We are doing this exercise only for half indicated time, but it's quite enough to feel the effect. And we will do this 3 times. Pump the air with the navel. With each exhalation, the navel is drawn inward. Relax your throat. Let the energy flow freely. In this position, your fears may begin to rise. Please tell yourself that these fears are illusory, and the feeling of insecurity of the open throat center also disappears with the constant practice. Alright, inhale, Mula Bandha. And with exhalation, very gently, lift the body up and lower the pelvis between the legs into the abstinence pose. Press your chin to the chest. Feel the effect of the practice.
Integrity. Seed, flow, creative infinity.
And we will perform 2 more times. Take the camel pose and again breath of fire for 1.5 minutes. Keep the precise position of the body. Open your throat. Mentally release yourself from all blockages. Allow the flow of energy to clear you from the navel center and up to the higher chakras. And inhale, Mula Bandha. With an exhalation, again the abstinence pose. Relax the cervical spine, the chin is pressed to the chest. Now you can feel tingling, vibrations in your neck. There can be a variety of sensations. Be sure to share in the comments what you felt during the practice.
Creative infinity.
And now we will will perform the last 1.5 minutes, you can change the camel pose to an easier one. By the way, another option is also available. You can rest your hands on the wall and throw your head back if your back is tired. And again, the breath of fire. Feel the navel pumping air as you exhale. Now this breathing may be more shallow than usual due to the stretching of the abdominal muscles, but it's still very effective. Okay, and breathe in. And with exhalation, we move into easy pose to perform very easy breathing practice. Put your hands on your knees in Gyan Mudra. Look at the point between the eyebrows, back straight, and for 2 minutes, we will simply perform breath of fire through the nose. But now use the navel center as much as possible, and with each exhalation, pull the navel inward actively. Breathe intensely to feel your nostrils burn. Now we again clearing our energy channels, Ida, Pingala, and the central channel Sushumna. Balances both hemispheres of the brain, and the energy rises from the lower chakras to the higher centers. You can do this practice separately anytime. And finished, take a breath, Mula Bandha. Hold your breath. And exhale several breathing cycles. Calm your breath. Enjoy sensations in the body. And then we will perform the same once again, also for 2 minutes. Okay, let's start breath of fire again. Hands in Gyan Mudra on your knees. All attention is on the 6th and 7th chakras. Push energy from the coccyx to the crown. Visualize the healing processes, the flow of energy moving along the central channel Sushumna and exiting through the top of the head. There are no barriers on the way. All channels are clear. All doors on your way are open. And finished. Inhalation, Mula Bandha. Hold the breath. And exhalation. Immediately, we will perform the last exercise for just 2 minutes. Hands in the lock of Venus. Place them on hairline at the back of your head. Elbows look to the sides. While inhaling, we push our elbows back, opening the chest. With an exhalation, we bring elbows together in front of us, and the chest moves back. Please pay attention that our head remains in a perfect upright position. Do not tilt your head. The spine is stretched up, and the chest deviates back and forth, bending like the wheel. Inhale, elbows back. Exhale, elbows tend to come together in front of you. Move actively. And the last 30 seconds, you can speed up the movement, the finishing touches, and we will have Shavasana. Okay, inhale, open your chest, elbows out to the sides. And with exhalation, lower your hands to your knees. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and please lie down in Shavasana. Now it's time to feel all the subtle changes in your body. This practice is unique, and even after doing it only one time, you can already feel the change throughout the day. You may notice how you become more positive, joyful, because the thyroid gland is the gland of joy. You will have a good mood, new creative ideas, and desire to communicate with people, Now allow your body to consolidate all the results of the practice. Distribute the energy throughout the body and go into the world. Manifest yourself freely and fearlessly. Alright, wake up slowly. Rotate your feet and wrists. Grab your knees. You can massage your lower back. Today we had a lot of work on this area. Roll on your back and change into easy pose to close the practice space with Sat Nam mantra. Be sure to thank yourself for the hard work, for this gift that you presented today to your body and soul. Hands in Namaste. Inhale, exhale. And with inhalation, begin to sing with me. See you soon.
So